Summary of Who Moved My Cheese, Dr. Spencer Johnson, Learn Lessons Change. Dr. Spencer Johnson, the author of The 1-Minute Manager, shares the narrative of 4 characters trapped in a maze and learning to adjust to changing circumstances. This is a fundamental business strategy, but the principles it teaches apply to all, not just management and workers. Short summary. In this story, 4 individuals must deal with unexpected change as they navigate through a maze. The book's point is that things change continually. Thus we must be flexible. Amazon keeps up with current changes in the industry, which allows authors to stay on top of things. Instead of grumbling, Dave dealt with the change and made use of it. The online training he devised to help consumers learn to accept Amazon's new payment system was prevalent. Summary: Who moved my cheese? In a story, a character moves the cheese so that everyone else can have more. Once the cheese has run out, Scurry and Sniff venture out into the maze, searching for more cheese. In contrast, him and Hall think they have been cheated and say so. Wishing the old cheese will come back wastes their time and energy. Desiring to find new cheese, Hall walks out into the maze. He uses the walls to write on what he has learned and hopes that his holy god will listen. By the end of the story, he realizes that Scurry and Sniff had been there all along. Think of cheese while you are describing your life's goals. You can have rewarding work, a loving relationship, lots of money, or fantastic health. It is essentially this idea that is at the heart of the book, that things constantly change. Thus we must adjust to them. The faster we adapt to a change, the better satisfied the people who have to deal with it. Lesson 1: Change does occur. Cheese is constantly moving. Accepting change was a struggle for Dave, but he made an effort. Amazon's processes are continually changing to meet client requests. Lesson 2: Suspend judgment. Prepare yourself, the cheese is about to shift gears. Dave was not surprised when Amazon altered their payment system because he expected things to change. Lesson 3: Watch for changes. Cheese doesn't stay fresh forever, so occasionally, it takes a whiff to tell when it is stale. Dave was able to keep up with Amazon's latest developments because he was an avid reader. He communicated with other authors and kept an eye on the constant emails he received from Amazon. Lecture 4: Be prepared to change rapidly. Enjoying new cheese is directly linked to getting rid of old cheese quickly. There was no use protesting about the Amazon payment system, as they had already made the changes. As a result, Dave rapidly learned to accept the changes. Lesson 5: Change. For more exciting movements, have the cheese flow. After Dave came up with the new payment mechanism, he began looking for ways to improve its sales. To encourage the reader to read more pages, he came up with many strategies through creative thinking and brainstorming. By grouping books that were not sold together, we were able to find one that the reader was likely to read the entire way through, and as a result, sales increased. Lesson 6: Delight in change. Go ahead and enjoy the new cheese taste. He was glad that his work had earned him a reward. He didn't stop there, instead, he achieved even more achievements. It sold like hotcakes, saying that everyone wants to learn how to adjust to Amazon's new payment mechanism. In summary, Who Moved My Cheese is a book that I would recommend in the future. This book helps in explaining how to handle change in a positive manner to be successful. I hope this Who Moved My Cheese book summary has helped you make a decision. Thanks for watching about Who Moved My Cheese book review and summary. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching and listening.